What's good, y'all?
What is good?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is Naiva Speaks.
Woo!
It's been way too long, and let's just get right into it. Starters, where the fuck were we?
Where were we?
Well,
the last podcast, we have to think. It was summer. We definitely had kind of more free schedules. I feel like everything just picks way back up when it's about to get cold. But
yes.
Yeah, I think I was definitely in a different stage in my life then.
Yeah, so recently, can I talk about your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
So recently has come back to town, and a lot of nice time has been spent, reconnecting.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I picked up another job. I am in my certified hustling girl
Are you still
era.
working for Peter?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm still painting houses and cleaning houses and, quite frankly, making bank from doing it. Save your money, kids.
Mm-hmm.
But also, my birthday was a couple of weeks ago. Or was it last week? I can't remember because I don't have a perception of time. And I had a party, so I was there. I was able to meet her girlfriend for the first time.
Did you guys have a nice convo? Did you guys have any time?
No, you guys didn't separate the entire time, so I couldn't really get to know her. I'm joking. Let me
You're
stop.
not
So yeah, I had a party. My siblings came. It was our first time reuniting for the first time in 2 years. 2 years, which is fucking insane
How
to
was
me.
that, just meeting up with everybody?
It was life altering, if I'm being quite honest with you. Seeing Cherish and Tesla for the first time was very surreal because they're so tall now and their faces are more grown, they're really growing into themselves. And then they came over to my house afterward, and it was just really putting a lot of things into perspective, just the growing up aspect of it. A reunion for the books indeed.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah, we've just been doing our thing, and feeling absolutely terrible for not hopping on the fucking podcast because we have honestly been booked on time. I can't remember the last time I saw you. I mean, it was my birthday, but at this house,
Yeah, the last time we
sat down and recorded a podcast. It's been a hot minute, so we figured we would, give you a little bit of an update.
Mm-hmm.
We still love you. God loves you.
Yes, we love you.
Yes.
We might give you updates.
Yeah, we'll have to
throughout our time together.
keep you posted on everything that's happening because it's a lot. I think that let's talk about our summer since you're back in school now. If you could describe your summer in one word, what would it be?
I would say the first portion of it was very stressful.
Okay.
I was am I gonna get a job? The job search already is fucking Terrifying. Just kind of being thrown into that. Plus, I kind of lived alone at the apartment because my roommate wasn't there, and I also just I'm still not used to spending summers alone without my mom. So it was okay, I'm in this apartment alone. I have to worry about getting more money and all that. It was very stressful for that first month, and then I secured a job, and then I think when you have a job, it's. I would love to say I've had an eventful summer, but I feel like it was very consumed by work, but I also prioritized, going out a few times. I didn't go out as much as I wanted. I wanted a little hot girl summer, going to parties every Friday. But yeah, I really miss it. I miss going out with my people. Honestly, I feel parties in general, the best part about it is hanging out with them. I don't usually enjoy the party. I enjoy dancing with my people and the energy that we bring, so it was nice when we had our little times. We didn't have that. I think we might have all hung out 2 times.
3 times tops.
Yeah.
We barely got together over the summer, which is sad, but
that's normal.
It is normal, especially for people at our age and, with our occupations and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Just growing up and busy schedules.
If I could describe my summer in one word, it would be, what's a good word that I can use? Educational, in the sense that I was able to really learn the behavior of certain people who you're pursuing, whether it be friend, lover, acquaintance, whatever. You just have to really know how to read people, and I like learned how to do so, because
but it's hard.
It's hard.
You try to read people, you don't know shit about
You
them.
don't. You really don't. But like, I am starting to notice patterns in certain people, especially in certain people who give you the impression that they are fucking with you and aren't really fucking with you. And a tough pill to swallow too, because like sometimes you really want someone in your life, and it's just you know,
they're cool. You
yeah.
Their energy, and you're like, I want to hang out with you outside of like,
yeah,
like, you know, like maybe it'll be like, you know, a person who you know in school, or like a person who you know at your job. I feel like it's really. I mean, I made a lot of friends at my job, but I feel like none of them I felt like. I don't know, I got to the point where, like, they would be okay with hanging outside. Or maybe that was just me being scared.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're both forced to be here. But, like, outside, you're not forced to hang with me out there. Like, that's if you want to. And I feel like people can be very, like, friendly to you when you're at work, because that's what you have to do.
You have to, yeah.
But, you know, then, like, push comes to shove. I don't know, I'm just not good at, like, fake energy like that. Like, if I'm vibing with you at my job, I'm not vibing with you because I have to. I genuinely like your company.
Yeah.
I would love to, you know, make it a better friendship, but it's hard.
Yeah, I think this summer definitely was a summer of, you know, meeting new people, making new friends, making new memories with these new friends, and, you know, just learning different things about them.
Too.
Yeah, learning about ourselves.
More about myself and how I interact with the new people that I've met.
Yeah.
Like, I've definitely become more social and more willing to let people into my, you know my personality and stuff. But it's also, like, with that, it is a lot of stress too, like, getting to know new people. Like,
yes.
Trying to have them, like, in your aura and stuff.
Yeah. Not everybody is
Especially
meant.
if you're an overthinker.
Yeah. And also, not everybody is meant to be in your circle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your energy is just not for everybody. And we can be pretty magnetic individuals, but that's a blessing and a curse. You know? Like, yeah.
But sometimes you think the interaction's going well, and you think you were so cool, and and oh my god, they fuck with me so hard. And it's like, do they just fuck with me because they have to see me every day? Like, it's genuinely, like, it's lots of fake stuff like that.
Yeah. You just gotta know your people. And
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a pretty good position right now where I can stop looking for new people and just embrace the ones that I have, because I've got a few.
The ones that are meant to be in your circle will come naturally.
And also be there, you know?
I personally feel like some of my greatest friends I've had, like, were not expected. Like, none of us expected that we would be friends. And we never expected that it would happen the way it happened.
It kind of just happened.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Here's a realization. When you're trying to force a friendship, 9 times out of 10, it's probably because it's not meant to be. You know, like, nobody ever wants to feel like they're the only one putting in the effort to, like, you know, get those, you know, hangouts going when nobody else seems to want it. So definitely very strange analyzation. Summer isn't over yet. It's not over until the 22nd.
No,
but
at the same time, I really do crave fall.
I crave fall.
And fall, where, like, we live, is, like, pretty. It's really, really pretty.
Yes, fucking
Leaves
gorgeous.
everywhere.
The atmosphere
Oh my
of this
God,
city,
so
like,
dark when it's, like, leaves.
I know it's gonna be so good. And then, like, all the Halloween parties that are gonna be happening, like,
Yes,
I
we're
am.
still trying to figure out what the fuck we want to be.
Yes, because
This year is
it's gonna be the year. Because
I don't think we've ever talked about continuing on here, but it's a party
We haven't.
threw last year. It was a Halloween party. We threw it originally. It was going to be like a birthday surprise party for our close, dearest friend, Damien.
Love you, Damien.
But yeah, we were like, oh, it's just going to be a birthday party. Like, nobody's going to show up. Like, it's mostly for Damien, which it was. But it turned into this, like, big, like, house show Philly was posting it on their story, like, and lots of people pulled up to them. We met so many new energies.
Yeah, we did. Some people who made an impact on
our
our carpets that you didn't clean, by the way.
I literally, I have the worst fear of photos.
It's okay. It was fun, and I would definitely do it again.
It wasn't fun.
No, it was not. We were all hungover, and the house was a mess, and we had to clean it, obviously, because it wasn't our house. We really just have to find a place to throw it, and it's so hard to find a space. One thing that I noticed about that party was that like I was barely interactive with the party goers. I talked to like a few people that I knew already who came to the party, but like other than that, I wasn't really like branching out and getting to know the majority of the people there. And I think it's mostly because everybody was shit-faced drunk and wasn't gonna remember me the next day. I mean, that's how it be whenever we go to parties and like we're talking to people and getting their Instagrams. It's like 2 weeks or 3 weeks will pass and you'll see them on your feed and you're like, who is this? When did I follow this person?
And then they unfollowed you.
And then they unfollowed you and I'm like, you don't think I'm cool? But yeah, Cuntaween 2.0, we are going to find a space for it. Anyways, that was this week's episode of Naiva Speaks. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again,
will get posted.
Yes, we do sincerely apologize for being gone for so long. It's just that life be lifin'. Peace.